according to the central limit theorem, if you want to just draw 30 numbers from population to be your sample, that's okay. In real life, Dow Jones Index only use 30 companies' stocks to represent the whole stock market. But if you want to be more scientific, please use 95% confidence interval formula. How to use this formula? You need to list through this piece to know how to do it. If you watch this video, actually, I encourage you use Excel to do the sampling for you instead of sampling manually. Let me show you how to do it. Let's create a new sheet and go to the 2100 numbers, highlight all the numbers and copy and go to the Excel, click paste and then go to data and click text to columns. Choose delimit. Next. And then tap space. Okay. Go to next. Finished. Now we have all the data. But we usually like to observe data in columns. So we highlight the data and copy. Create another new sheet. Choose paste special. Go to choose values and transpose. Click OK. Now we have 4 columns of data. The column A and column C corresponds to page 1 and page 2 of the data. And the column Z and column G are the data from page 3. So we need to copy this column to the data of this column to the column G, and then we need to adjust some cells. For example, this cell obviously has 2 data. We need to separate it, and also this one. And after adjustment, we got 3 columns of data. And we found the data table. We just need to click this one and form as table, and we found the data table. So how to randomly pick 100 numbers from this data table? Click one cell in the table and click data and go to data analysis and choose sampling. Choose sampling, click OK. and input range, because I already do it, so actually this range is the whole table, and we want to randomly pick 100 numbers, and we want these 100 numbers to the new worksheet. Let's create the sheet name is sample 100 and click OK. Okay, doesn't work. We need to do it again. Okay, move the mouse to the left corner of the first column's header. When the mouse changes to be a black arrow and point to the center, we just click it, and then all the data are selected, and click OK. Now we got 100 numbers randomly picked from the population. And another way to randomly pick data, or another way to get a simple random sample, is use this formula. Index formula, and also rand between. This formula tell Excel to randomly pick a data from this data table. This data table, the name is table 14. From this table, randomly pick one. And if after we have one data, we just drag down or drag forward to automatically fill the whole data table. If you want to know more about the formula index or random between, you just click formulas, and this is all the formula. You can pick, for example, you choose log R, and then index, you choose this one, and then you can read through the introduction about this formula and know how to do it. That's all.